Hey there, hope you're doing well, guys. I'm gonna try to keep this video really short. Again, apologize for this little headphones again. Yeah, I'm just testing out the audio, see if it is better than the last mic. So yeah, thanks folks. Just really appreciate it. Just gonna be discussing things that you can do for a successful TikTok account. So discussing, how to create videos that generate sales, how you can, have a heavy engagement rate with your videos, and also, um, growing your brand, leveraging short form content. So, I guess let's get started with the checklist. So one thing you definitely have to get down is the video strategy, and that's, the number one thing almost. Typically, you want to post 3 to 5 times per week, if not every day. I recommend starting out probably 3 to 5, or you could do every day. Honestly, let's just say every day. Fuck it. Every day. So this is mainly because obviously you want to keep consistency between your videos and also, show the algorithm that you're actively posting and being engaged with the platform, right? So it helps the algorithm, push your videos more, especially if they're very high quality videos, and you also get enough data to see what you could be doing better and what it takes to scale. So the comment section is definitely another thing that you could be focusing on, and I understand the comment section is a very interesting section because you might get hateful comments, you might get positive comments, you might get strange comments. It is an interesting place, but you do want to check it nonetheless because even though it's risky, you might get comments that ask for things like, where can I buy this, or this looks nice, how can I get one, or is this product or service different from this X product or whatever product, right? So because of that, you want to check the comments, and you can even make videos from it as well. And you can take that to your advantage as well. And also, if you have videos that showcase your product and how that product or service is the solution to their issues, or let's say you have a brand, let's say um, they ask you a question about how is this different from whatever, or how is this unique. You make a video of replying to that comment. So you can definitely do it in so many ways, and if you're able to do that with um, such a way of making a video with high engagement and high quality, and making it really engaging and entertaining, I think you can definitely get a lot of um, high engagement with that as well. So number three is analytics. Know your numbers. I mean, honestly, that's very self-explanatory and it couldn't be any more simpler. But you don't need to analyze obviously every video, like every hour, every minute. Check, refresh the video, see how many views it gets, whatever. Right? That's not what it's about. What it's about is analyzing the video so you can get a taste of what you can be doing better, along with how you can be scaling that to improve. So I recommend just making like a little Google sheet of like video types that you could be using, and then using color coding in the sheet. I could just like edit it and put certain colors depending on how each video performs. Like let's say red is under 100K, or blue is less than 500K, or green is like over a million views, right? Let's just say that. Let's just say that for the sake of it. Just as an example, you could do stuff like that to indicate how well the video is doing and what you could be doing better. So definitely a good thing is to look at your numbers, and I'd say that's probably as important as understanding the videos you can be making. So another thing is understanding your niche. This one obviously is one that you should be doing regardless, because if you don't know your niche, why are you in it, right? But regardless, you want to do research on your niche and take note of what other brands or influencers are doing. You want to search up the niche on TikTok and take note of the style of video and the type of content creator as well. You want to understand what's being made and what's not being made, what you can be doing better and what you can be doing to differentiate yourself from other brands as well. You also want to take note of what the top content creators are doing in the space as well. You want to take note of what um, the best, at least the top 5 or 10 content creators are doing with their content, whether they incorporate certain sounds or staying up to date with trends. You want to keep in touch. You want to keep in touch with that framework as well. So if you're able to do that, and if you do that at scale and with consistency, like you'll be able to leverage, your usage of short form content create videos that can generate a lot of sales. And obviously, you can be creating some heavy cash with that if you're able to do that at scale too. And obviously, you could even leverage that with pay ads as well as short form content. But if you want to do that organically, which I suggest you strongly do, um, it's probably going to die out soon. So that's kind of why I'm saying you should be doing that now. If you eventually develop that system where you can, generate an extra 10 or 50K a month, or maybe even more to, leveraging short form content and making videos that, not only get sales but also get heavy engagement, I think, you can definitely go your to the next level from that. So pretty much what's stopping you, what are you waiting for? I know I say that every video I make, but I really want to drill that in. Like, what is causing you from not taking that to the next level, right? So are you actually just doing so because there's so many things that you're doing that are, you know, um, that could definitely take your brain to the next level. So I recommend doing that and, you know, be very, very aware of, how you can, take advantage of TikTok. Because if you want my honest opinion, it's probably in its baby stage right now. And, eventually TikTok marketing is going to be a lot harder and it's going to be a lot difficult and it's going to be more expensive. So take advantage of it now because otherwise it's going to be too late. So, anyways, I just want to end this video really short. I didn't expect a 2-page, document video to take this long. So, I'm just gonna cut it short here. So, thanks for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks.